Oh shoot, pause. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. If you hear my stomach growl, ignore it. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been wanting to just flip out this camera for so long and just do it. Not overthink. But the one thing I don't like about the camera is the lens, because I have to it is a 15 or 45 millimeter lens, and I have the Canon EOS M50, yeah, EOS M50 mirrorless camera. I hope that's the entire title. If not, I'll just, yeah. But this particular Canon camera is discontinued, and so I've been wanting to buy like a more wide angle lens, because I would like to use this out in public, go vlog or something, you know. Again, I do like this lens though for other reasons, but when it comes to like this type of interaction, like, and say for instance, if I want to like vlog, like hold up the camera, you see how close up I am? I don't want y'all watching me up this close now. I love y'all, but I know y'all don't want to see all of this on the screen. So yeah, if you can tell by the little colorful little top, it's my moo. Yeah, I got a moo and I love it. I sleep in this thing, all that good stuff. But it is currently 10:21. I had to get up and record a sales speech for my class. Those of you who don't know, I am in grad school. I've decided to go back to grad school. I am majoring in communications and digital media, and one of my required courses is taking an effective speaking class. This semester has been a struggle. I don't want to say it's necessarily hard. It's just very much a lot of work to be done in short time, because both of my professors, are on this wavelength of, let me just, assign all these things weekly. Yeah. So what is life right now? It's just work and school. So I can't think of nothing else. And excuse my rough looking hair. I'm about to go in a few to wash. I'm about to go wash my hair and restyle it, because this cold up and down weather, this up and down weather, if you live in North Carolina, been messing up my hair. It's getting dried out, and yeah, trying to retain all the moisture and hydration in it. But yeah, today, nothing grand. I gotta be a student. So yeah, I just wanted to bring y'all along with me, and to honestly get myself out of the perception of me having my life all together, to wanting to record and make content for YouTube and everything else. And I gotta stop living like that, and I just saw a notification, because I have a faith-based app called I don't have it, but I downloaded a faith-based app like years ago. It was called something else, but it's now called Her Oasis, and they literally just sent out they just sent out a notification saying, let me get scroll up, saying, waiting to start something until you think you're as good as the person you look up to will leave you waiting. Comparison kills purpose. That was a wake-up call. Nice little wake-up call, even though I've been saying how I need to stop comparing myself to others. But yeah, we're just gonna go with this and see where this goes. Y'all, I just realized something. Last time I uploaded a video, I had locks. Yeah, I cut them off again. I cut them off back in December. Now, after I came, I think, yeah, I went on vacation over the summer, and then I decided I was gonna comb out my locks because I wanted to keep the length. But it was honestly time consuming, and then me starting up school last semester and work, it was just too much. And so I was like, you know what, forget it. We're just gonna big chop again. And it's okay. So, and this go round is different for me, being a little loose, natural. The reason why I really cut them off is because I was missing doing my own hair. I missed my curls, and I'm not gonna lie, save money. Going to somebody paying almost like at least $100 to retwist my hair, I'm like, that could be towards a bill, that could be towards the groceries right now. And I know how to do my own hair. I just gotta be mindful of my time, be disciplined, prioritize what I need to do so I can, I won't say make the upkeeping of myself, I guess I want to say that, but I definitely can do my own hair and just gotta make time for it. And I'm going to figure out better ways to like not feel like stressed or having to do my hair for a long period of time. When it's in a short state like this, it's more easier to manage compared to when my hair was super long and my hair is thick, as you can tell. So I had to be very cautious of how I was combing my hair, detangling and all that stuff. And it was time consuming. So yeah. So hopefully by the time my hair gets to a bigger length, or like more long, like if my hair gets longer, I hope to be done with school already. My load, it will be lighter, so I can have more time to put all the love and care into my hair, because that's what it really needs. But anyway, just have to tell that. So today I'm not going to do like a full wash day routine, because again, that's one of the things I want to implement, like do like my full wash day routine bi-weekly, but still like wash my hair, or like, yeah, wash out the product, honestly. Because I learned when I first became natural that I have low porosity hair. I'm not gonna get into the full details of what low porosity is. There are so many videos and articles about what your hair porosity is. Please go look it up. I have low porosity hair, so that means it's harder for water to stay in my hair. So this time I decided to make the intentional decision, like make more intentional decisions of buying products that works best for what my hair needs. And my hair needs hydration. So I used to do cold washing back in the day when I first started, but now learning that cold wash is not best for low porosity hair. So one article I read that said, you know, if you don't want to do your full wash day routine, just focusing on shampooing your hair and deep conditioning, and that's it. So we're gonna test that out today. I am using TGIN Rose Water sulfate-free shampoo, and then I use for as a deep conditioner the Patterns, Intense. Let me see if I can hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna show you like this. The Patterns Intensive Conditioner. I'm debating if I'm gonna continue using this as a deep conditioner when I finish this bottle up and look for something else. So I'm gonna see, or actually, yeah, I'm gonna see, because I also kind of want to buy one of their like the Patterns, like I think repair barrier mask and stuff like that, because when I washed my hair last week, my hair felt kind of like brittle, and I was nervous, like, oh shoot. So yeah, I'm going to test this theory out today, and then of course style my hair, do the LCO method, which is leave-in, cream, and oil. I bought a new cream because I'm getting low of one cream I was using Auntie Tabitha Brown's hair care line, and I was using her hair cream, and I'm running out of that, so I decided to buy something different. I decided to buy Matrix, a Curl Can Dream moisturizing cream. I've heard some good things about the Matrix brand, and I didn't want to fall into propaganda, especially when it comes to buying hair care products. So I saw this when I was in Ulta yesterday, and it's their moisturizing definition cream. So, and it said it's made for coily hair as well as curly and wavy hair, but they said coily. So We're gonna test this out. This was $26. I feel like this was not bad. The price is not bad for this amount. Cause this is a lot. I looked at it and said, oh, this is deep. This is deep. And I don't need that much, honestly, because I have short hair. But even so, probably if you have longer hair, if you just take a little at a time, I feel like this can last for a good little minute. So I think this is like the biggest size of this. So I'm gonna try that out. Okay, so I'm gonna do my wash day and the shower. I'm gonna take a shower. I also bought that. Did I need to buy it? I don't know. I could have waited, but did I want to? No. I decided to try out these right here. The Bioma Brightening series or line. Their brightening body wash and their brightening body lotion. I found this girl on TikTok where I think she's like maybe a dermatologist, excuse me. She might be, I forgot what her title was, but she said like if you want to like work on your body acne and stuff like that for affordable price, especially like say for instance you do a hyperpigmentation on your body, which I do. I get body acne and I think it's starting to become a little bit more active than I like it. So I'm like, okay, I gotta start treating my body like my skincare routine. So I decided to buy, and she recommended these two products for hyperpigmentation. They were affordable. I think this was like maybe like 14 something. This was 13 something. So that's pretty affordable. Okay, y'all, real quick, I got like 2 notches left, so I'm gonna try my best. So here is the curl cream. I'm gonna try that next. I was talking to my bestie, we listened to voice notes. So yeah, side note, using hair gloves while doing your hair is a game changer. I learned that trick a long time ago, and it's definitely a game changer. So I am implementing that back into my hair care routine. So yeah, and I meant to use my gloves while I was in the shower because I feel like it definitely works best, especially for me. I like to finger detangle because again, I have short hair, but it does make my hair feel good when I use gloves instead of my actual hands. But so far, I really can't say much about the hair cream because I'm just now putting it in. And so I gotta see over time how this hair cream does. But I love the smell of it. I think it has Manuka honey in it. And that works good for me, especially I have low porosity hair. And they say one of like hydrating emulsifiers or emulsifiants, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'll put the word, that low porosity hair people need to implement is like aloe vera, honey, and like you saw my leave-in, it's the honey leave-in conditioner from Camille Rose, and this has Manuka honey into it. So I'm like, I hope this does right by my hair. And then I'll just seal this off with oil. Sorry if you see my underarms, I have not shaved in a little minute. Mind your business. Yeah, but I'm just gonna seal off or seal it with oil. I'm just gonna use, I have like this hair oil that I got from, oh my gosh, I don't know how to pronounce her name. No, I'm not gonna do it. I have this hair oil, but sometimes I like just use like a basic oil, like sweet almond oil. Has been a game changer for me, for my hair and my body. I like applying it on my body, so it's definitely a game changer. So I'm just gonna seal all of that up, and then I'm going back under the hair dryer to let this dry because I don't want to walk around here with wet hair because again, it's not hot, officially summer or spring yet. So, and honestly I do that also because for my styling product, I go in with the mousse, the Dew mousse. It's like their new version or like extreme version of the Mousse Def. And listen, that Mousse Def was my lifeline. That was my go-to when I was first natural. I love that thing. So, and they got like, it's like an extreme hold gel, but they said not to put oil, like put oil on your hair before you apply the product. So I let my hair get dry down, and with sweet almond oil, it's more of a drier oil. If I can stay in focus. There we go. It's a more drier oil, and so it dries down quicker. And then while I do all that stuff, I'm gonna let my battery charge because I got like 2 bars left and I don't do too much. Y'all, I am super excited. Oh my goodness. Me, my sister, my cousin, who I call my brother, we are going to the Alex Isley concert in May. I am so happy. For one, we have not been to a concert together in 3 years. The last concert we went together was the Division concert, which was great. But I was like, bro, like, I have not been to a concert with my brother and my sister in a minute. I need that bonding time. So I was so happy. We got our tickets. And the last time Alex came to, the last time Alex came to North Carolina, no tickets was high. A little high. Too high for me. And no shade to Alex. No shade at all. I love you, girl. But I don't know if it was like at a standing venue or whatever. I'm like, I'm not paying this amount of money for a standing venue. These tickets were affordable. I said, oh yeah, girl, we gotta go. And it could be a late birthday present to myself. Well, technically, a late birthday present from my sister. Because I asked her, can you buy my ticket as my birthday present? She was like, yep. So I'm going to the concert for free. Ooh. Perks of being a little sister. Don't worry. I be looking out for my big sister too. But I'm so excited. I've not been to a concert in 3 years. And again, I've been trying to go to some of these other concerts in the past. Like, say, for instance, I tried to go Givion's, I hope I pronounced his name right, Givion's concert. I tried to go to Leon Thomas' concert. Leon Thomas, for one, everybody named Mama sold out them tickets instantly. And the resale tickets were crazy. And he was at a standing venue in Charlotte. I'm like, I'm not paying almost $150 for a standing venue. You got me bent. Not doing it. So that was one. And then Giveon, when he came to Charlotte, it was back in November. His venue, it was like kind of indoor, outdoor type. It's like, it had like a covering, but then it stopped. It had like a covering of like from certain rows of seats in the stage, but then the rest of the open field had no covering. And on top of that, it was in November. So we don't know how usually November comes around. It's usually cold. So I'm like, being outside in the cold for a concert? I couldn't do that. And the prices were okay, but I just couldn't do it. But again, like I said, everybody just, here lately with these concerts, everybody just be selling them out, and I'll be like, you know what? Screw it. But I'm so glad that I'm able to go to a concert because I have not been to one in forever. At one point, me, my sister, and my brother, we kept going to concerts. Oh my goodness, it was the funnest time ever. We went, I think our first concert together was it was Lucky Day. Yeah, it was Lucky Day. Then for me that summer, I just went with my best friend and my other cousin. We went to the Maverick City and Kirk Franklin Kingdom concert. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful concert. Then I think right after that, there was some other, I feel like there was another concert we went to. Was it just Division? No, I went to separate concerts. That's what it was. So Lucky Day, Maverick City, Kirk Franklin tour. Then we went to go see the Division concert. And then I think for me in 2024, me and my mom went to a free concert with Pastor Mike Jr., Bree Babineau, Anthony Brown Jr. I think it's Anthony Brown, Anthony Brown Group Therapy, and Dietrich Haddon. And it was a free concert, and they were in Greensboro. So that was a good experience. But with my sister and my brother, it's been a minute. I feel like I'm missing a concert, or I'm just making it up in my head. I feel like I'm missing a concert. But Lucky Day, that was a good concert. And Division was a good concert. And we love Alex Isley. We love her. I've been wanting to see her for a little minute. So I'm so excited. And she just dropped a new album. I was listening to that while I was doing my
wash day and shower routine, it will be on repeat until the concert day. Because some of the songs I already knew because she had an EP that came out last year. And so those EP songs are on there, of course, and new additional songs. But Alex, girl, you did that. You did that.
What a long day. I definitely wanted to end this off on the right way. Yeah, I'm probably just waking it off the top of my head right now. Had the intentions, or good intentions. Yeah, having the good intentions of doing a life update. Of course, every time I come back on here, it's always a life update. Like, it's always that. Yeah, life update. This is the last time I was on here. Yeah, was working at an autism clinic. I quit that, and now I'm currently working at a daycare center. We're honestly not going to go into much detail. We're not going into much detail about that because, yeah, we're just not going to do that. So that's that. Like I mentioned, I cut off my locks because I was missing my curls, and save money because the finances have been, not gonna lie, it's been a lot. It's been on a little struggle bus for a little minute because my expectations in the autism clinic job were not met. And so, yeah. Right now, I am currently actively looking for a paid internship or job in media, period. Because, yeah, again, this is something I'm going back to school for. And I need to find somewhere different, especially that I'm about to graduate in December, hopefully by the grace of God. Yeah, I just want to come on here. I'm using my phone as a mic because I do have like the Rode mic that I connect to my camera. I definitely want to invest in like the lavalier mics, the one you just, how everybody just like to hold it on something. Those little mics, I definitely want to get those soon. I plan on getting that soon. Well, I just want to do a check-in with everybody, seeing how everybody's doing. How was your week? What was the joys, the many joys of your week, or what was the joy of your week? How are we feeling? What's going on? Like, literally, I want y'all to answer those questions because I definitely want to check in on everybody because the way this world is going, we already deal with stuff in our own personal life, and dealing with the world's chaos, mess, it's for the birds. So definitely answer those questions and comments. I'm very curious. I started right at New Year, starting a joy journal that I got the idea from the poet Alex L. And I watched her YouTube video about that. And so what I do is just like I took one of my old like passion planners that I had and just turn it into my joy journal. So my goal is to just journal one thing that brought me joy within the day. I need to update it because I forgot to put in my joys from up until Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, yesterday, well, for me it's Friday and Saturday. It is currently 1:15, and I am was up doing some homework. As y'all saw, I was doing some homework. At least I'm saying a lot. I was doing some homework for a little bit. I think I got like the main 2 out of the 4 main assignments done. So I'm going to work on the other 2 assignments tomorrow. I really tried on wing this, y'all, but I am low-key tired. As you can tell, I styled. I don't know if you really can tell because the lighting is terrible. I hope y'all can see me because I am looking at like my camera app on my iPad to see if I'm like in focus, and it kind of looks blurry, and I'm at this point where I'm just like, oh well. So I've decided wanting to come back on YouTube, and I'm honestly currently doing a social media detox from like Instagram, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. I've taken a break from it because, for one, I needed to stay focused with this semester being a tough semester for me. So I needed to stay focused and not indulge in too much distractions. So I have been off of it for almost 2 months, and I'm honestly debating on going back because the other night for one of my Zoom classes, we had a mock interview, and trying to tailor a resume with the job or work history that's all things children education and try to go into media is hard, especially since for the last several years I have been on and off consistent with it, and I'm honestly getting to a point where I'm fed up honestly with myself and wanting to just do it. And the problem with me is that I tend to overthink. I try to be a perfectionist at everything, and in my head I wanted to like just make so much content, like make so many YouTube videos so I could like get noticed, but I have to learn that quality is better than quantity. So I don't know if it's going to be a thing where I'm posting a YouTube video bi-weekly, every 3 weeks. I don't know. Only God knows. And I do want to get back into like creating like short form content, but I'm also debating if for right now, if I just want to focus on like one social media platform like YouTube, just focus on posting on here. I'm still debating. And honestly, I'm debating on reactivating my social media accounts for portfolio LinkedIn profiles. I am debating on doing that. And again, I don't want to fall into the trap of mindlessly scrolling on social media. Okay, y'all, I am tired. I am sleepy. But again, I wanted to come on here just to chit chat, just to ramble, and to get used to be in front of the camera again. I meant to write what I wanted to say, but like I said, I was tired and I just said whatever. But I hope I got a good key points update y'all what's been going on with me. Quit the autism clinic. Now I'm at daycare. Decided to go back to school, and after I definitely said that I wasn't going back, and unless I knew exactly what I wanted to go back for, this is something I want to do. Now, do I know a specific career I want to pursue? No, I do not. And so that's kind of, I don't want to say that's kind of the scary part, but it is kind of the scary part about all of this. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to remain obedient. I'm trying to think of anything else has happened. Nope. Okay. Oh my goodness. I should have wrote this out. I should have, but we already here. Look at this. So I'm about to go to bed in a few. And yeah, we're just gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it forward. I hope you like this little simple little vlog. I don't want to call it boring because yes, it may be boring, but this is my life, and if I want to record every last piece of it, then I will. And I hope you all enjoyed it. Something that I've learned in class, the ambient TV, where you can use my video to play in the background while y'all cleaning or doing X, Y, and Z. I will be your girl. But I hope you have a great week, and I hope to check with you later. Bye.